Going live. Thought I had myself all nice and set up, but oh well. I slow myself down. This is why I need that little starting a student screen, so that I can feel like I'm there, even if I'm doing little administrative things.
Never. No starting soon. We start immediate.
Hello, Midnight. I have returned. We've covered... Yes. Oh my god, and I did remember that it was that way. Very funny. Alright.
So funny.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your... Oh, did you not see the title of the stream? Whatever. Ludley Taylor Basement Warehouse.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
LGBT. That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know?
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos.
Huh? The hell does that mean? Is this a penguin?
Very little to offer, but please make yourselves at home.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Fairly early. Hey, Claire!
Yay, Claire's here! I guess Midnight's also here. Who are you anyway? Shh! Silence! No, I see, it's all becoming clear! What do you see, you fucking weirdo? Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me.
Okay?
A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced at their trade.
Uh-huh. Is that the thief? I already had a theory that he is, based on last stream.
Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that?
Well, you're obvious, Maya. Actually, Phoenix also has his attorney's badge. Of course.
And he always wears a suit, blue suit, so... How you say? The universe skeptic has had... I had a stroke. How you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, a swimmer of dreams.
The universal skeptic would say, what the flying fuck do you mean by that?
My nose is the size of Pinocchio's. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the dearest duty of any gentleman.
Well, it wasn't your first.
I introduce myself. The name is Atme. Look at me. What? Oh god, I've been playing these games for years and I just got that fucking pun. His name is Look at Me.
Yeah. Was that not fucking obvious?
I don't play.
God.
I was too young to realize it when I first played it, and nowadays when I play it like by myself, I just play it sort of like on like no thinking mode because I know what I'm doing and I just want to play it for the nostalgia factor. So I don't really think about it.
Oh my god. Andrew's only just gotten the pun name.
Look, it's Look at Me, and I'm just like, wait a minute. Look at me!
Yeah! Oh, and that obviously plays into his character because he actually wants to be the one at the center of the tension, despite the fact that he's also supposed to be searching for things.
That's so funny. Anyway,
he's so
like
focused on having people look at him that instead he doesn't look at things.
I don't care. Anyway, Ace Detective!
Also, his monocle is a magnifying glass.
Moving on!
Don't push me.
I'll push you. and pull you and push you and push and pull and push.
That only works when we're in person, bitch.
Yeah, well.
Also, not on stream. Oh, hi.
Yeah, it's all on screen. We are the new faces of men.com.
Please no.
Yeah, we're the new guys behind right in front of my salad. Except we're fat, so it's like right in front of my deep fried chili cheese dogs or something.
Right in front of my noodles.
Right in front of my butter noodles.
Doesn't even have to be butter noodles. That could be ramen.
But butter noodles sounds better and tastier. I mean, I like ramen, but just putting butter in front of the name, even if it doesn't have that much butter, automatically makes it sound a lot yummier. I mean, butter. Wow, that's delicious. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. Is he gonna get naked?
The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
He did it. He said the thing. He said the name of the game, technically. I'm Maya Fey, a spirit medium. No, you're not. You're a spirit medium at best.
That could just mean that she's asexual, but who knows?
You're so funny. And I'm Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and spirit medium Ace Apprentice. Excellent! Well then, shall we begin our little game?
Someone's died here.
What makes you say that?
Never mind. Someone hasn't died here yet. Or we don't.
Would you hurry the hell up? Let's go.
I'm just immediately assuming that there's been a murder, but no, it's been a break-in.
Let's go!
Game? Why does he phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy?
It's time to talk or examine things, yes.
I'm gonna examine first.
Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Say, lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
The fuck do you mean?
The criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Did I fucking stutter? Come on, let's go. Next line. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. I read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick?
I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs.
So perhaps we have to actually talk to him first, but if there's something you wish to know about, you have to ask at me. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Master Masque.
What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff only a real crime buff would know?
Who fucking knows? I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Fine, then. I didn't want to have to fucking talk to him, but I'll deal with it. So are you really a... Did he even say famous?
He's an ace, obviously he must be super duper famous.
I mean, that doesn't mean that he's famous.
Messages from.
Anyways, so are you really as famous as you say?
Of course! For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me! Look at me!
He even says the pun that is his name. And you never got it.
Shut the fuck up. How about that, huh? I am Master Masque's arch enemy, the ace detective Luke Atme.
Do you have that one belt?
Hold on.
Okay. I'll just vamp for a second. La 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 la. Lila Lulu. guess I should go look at the chat real quick to see if I can respond to things. Parents finally be alone in the house for a moment because they're out doing stuff, so I can actually be loud and, well, not loud, but, well, loud, but, you know.
My sister decided to barge in and borrow a belt.
What else is new? Anyway, I already read this bit. Next. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over the grand city. One of them is my nose. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What's he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this victim since his first crime. Or villain, not victim. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny iteration. I even returned to the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Megina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Masque to Masque. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Don't you mean, never mind.
What muscles, though?
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People of the Town segment. Woo. They said you and that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. They just fucking give out jewels to...
They don't normally do that. They normally just do, like... Actually, I don't know if they normally even do cash.
They're just like fucking, hey, thanks, you were able to get this thief and bring back our shit, but yeah, that's all, goodbye.
I mean, they're notoriously underfunded and primarily fueled by donations.
No, I get that, but it's just like, give them something, like, fuck, give them a card or whatever.
Oh,
Anyway,
usually they give you like a plaque or something. They allow you access.
Now you're the one holding shit up. That's normally my job. Let's go. Well, compared to the treasure that I received for them, it's not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise.
That sounds wonderful. Next.
God.
Ooh, tell us what you know about Master Masque, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds? Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
Oh, the gem he got is his ring. That's why he's constantly flashing it. I see. Wait a second. You were here last night? Here in Lordly Taylor?
Naturally. Wherever Masque goes, you'll find Acme laying his elegant traps. It also kind of sounds like Acme, so I guess it's like, you know, whatever.
Acme laying traps.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Elegant traps? More like Damask out elegance to you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him what happened last night in more detail. The night of the crime, yes. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course! After all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio.
I first received the request for my services 20 days ago.
Good fucking grief.
And it was 10 days ago that I received Master Masque's calling card.
The line actually says we, but yours makes more sense.
Oh. Fully didn't even, I just read it like it's supposed to be read, but...
I mean...
You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes! So, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse and waited for him. Alone. 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 Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? If there's one thing giant egomaniacs like this are, it's like, no, I can do it all myself. Fuck the police. Fuck anybody who can help me. I can do it all myself. Which is also like me because, I'm in pain sometimes. But say, fuck the doctors. I'll just drink water. Then I'll be fine.
Oh, babe.
I can't help it. I just love misery, I guess. Anyway, ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? Who even uses the word nincompoops anymore?
No, not really. But to be fair, the police in this town largely are nincompoops. It's just, they do actually have a police force who at least can apprehend people sometimes. So, like,
Anyway,
if you had an
come on.
actual criminal, they might be able to
I don't
do
know
it.
about that. Trust me. Anyway, come on.
You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you who let Masque get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of others. Corn sealed? Jesus Christ. Precisely! Even the guards on duty were unaware of my presence.
Yeah, you're fucking Masque.
To fool your enemies, you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Okay.
Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though no one came through these doors last night...
One came through.
Oh, wow. Our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose.
That's just not possible.
Alright. Now present maybe the attorney badge or something? I don't know. I forget. We gotta be able to look at stuff, so like... I think... Just present it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. Alright, so not that. He's a piddling evidence hog.
A piddling evidence... Oh.
A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog?
That's funny. That's funny. No. I feel like we have to... I forget. I feel like we have to either present or maybe we can examine now? I don't remember. Nope. I don't know. Maybe go talk to Gumshoe? I don't know. I'm sure I can look it up. I'm just not in the mood. We might have to present the profile of...
I was like, Masque to Masque?
No, the look at me or whatever.
Yes, I know. Yeah, nope. Hold up. Present. Profiles. Look at me. What about this person?
Sorry, pal. Nope, I guess that didn't work.
No.
Wait, is this... Oh no, I have to get...
Hey, keep
What
it
is
down.
this?
He might have really good hearing for all you know, and might get mad if you get hurt.
I can hear everything you're saying, pal.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? The way you fucking said that, you fucking weirdo. Yes.
We're right in front of him.
Yummy. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you fucking weirdo. Yeah, he's so fucking weird.
Anyways, what should we do?
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Yum, 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 yum. I'm looking. Yum, 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 yum. No, that's two. Yum, 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 yum. Present. No. Hold on. Did we already do that? I think. Yeah, we did that. No, we haven't done that yet. Da 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 da. Nope, that's too far. Nope, too far. Ba 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 ba. Oh, okay. We can go back and present other things. Actually, we can present quite a lot of. Let's present all the profiles actually, because he says different things. So we'll just go in order.
Okay. Interesting. Me, what more can I say? This is my 3rd year as a young but skilled lawyer. Uh-huh. Interesting. I no longer munch on chocolate eggs, but now I eat ketchup chips. Interesting.
I love ketchup.
Sounds like my sister.
Come on.
She used to eat cookies with ketchup, which was strange. That's pretty amazing you were able to tell what I do for a living. You wear an attorney's badge, Phoenix.
Oh, it's elementary, my dear Wright. Elementary. If you're really interested, the first clue was the hair. It points backwards. It showed you prepared to take on an attack, such as from a criminal, for example. From your clothes, I knew you weren't a policeman, so I deduced you were a lawyer. After a combination of cold logic and intuition, Zavari, only the truth remains.
Wow. Would be impressive. If it weren't for the attorney's badge.
Or maybe he just took a look at the attorney's badge on your lapel, genius. Next.
Mia.
This woman, she's a true beauty.
You don't say.
I would be honored if you would introduce her to me. I assure you, Sir Lawyer, my interest is strictly professional.
I hate ketchup, but the chips are delicious. Interesting.
How dare you hate ketchup? You're dead to me.
See, I have mixed feelings on ketchup because I don't like too much on things, but also I like it on some things. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh. Come on. Ew, this guy's even creepier than I thought. I assure you, all ace detectives are perfect gentlemen.
Sure, Jan. Maya.
How did you know I was a spirit medium? Oh, that was child's play. First, your hair. It's not of the type one sees every day, both rare and enchanting, almost otherworldly. I thought it likely you were either a fortune teller or a spirit medium, but I didn't quite detect the wisdom one usually sees in a fortune teller. And so sorry, that left only one possibility. Well, they also have a bio on me in the treasure exhibit poster.
Yeah.
As for this child, Zavari, elementary school student. Wow, that's right. I can also see that you'll be a middle school student within the next few years.
Child's play.
That's incredible.
No doubt about it, this guy is good at realizing Pearl is a child.
Now you can see how I earned my reputation as an ace detective.
Oh, God. All right. What do you have on Adrian?
Ah, the charming young lady responsible for security, Miss Adrian Andrews. Huh? You know her?
Of course.
Yes, well, I should. She was the person who hired me for this job.
Oh no, I'm dead to Andrew. How unfortunate.
I'm sure you don't care, and neither do I. So, a very intelligent woman. After all, she hired Detective Luke at me, did she not?
I'm not entirely convinced that was an intelligent move on her part. Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, him. Yes, well, I saw him earlier. That wretched detective has left the thief slip through his fingers every single time. Oh, no, wait. I didn't realize. Why didn't you tell me that was Claire? I'm sorry, Claire. You're not dead to me. I thought it was midnight this whole time. Why didn't you tell me it was Claire? You're not dead to me, Claire. Never mind. You have all valid opinions.
Oh, gosh.
You're a terrible boyfriend. You didn't even tell me that was Claire. How dare you?
Did you not remember that Claire was talking about chocolate eggs last time?
I barely remember what I had for breakfast this morning. What the fuck makes you think I remember what we did last week or what was said in chat?
I have a strange memory, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, wretched, huh? Now that I think about it, I wonder if they aren't working together. No,
The more
don't
I
cry.
learn about this man, the more I think he is, in fact, a narcissist.
Claire, don't cry. Didn't you hear what I said? You're not dead to me anymore. Please don't cry. No.
Huh?
No. Don't cry.
Don't cry, Claire.
Don't cry. I meant it about midnight because I thought it was midnight, not you.
We poke fun at midnight all the time. Largely
There's
because
one
he
way.
can tolerate it, and also he can dish it back.
Yeah, right. If
Well,
you
he
ask me,
tries.
look at me. Look at me. I believe the two of them are co-conspirators. That's what I do. If Detective Gumshoe heard that, he'd probably cry.
He's a surprisingly sensitive guy. Mask to mask. A flashy thief who steals valuable works of art. Yes. No, I'm dead, remember?
This will surely
Oh, no.
be Master Mask's final heist. Last time I came very close and managed to receive the stolen treasure. Mark my words, this criminal of humanity will be found guilty in due time. And then look at me, this detective will dance with joy.
I have no clue what you're blabbering about, but I guess I'll find out soon. Oh boy. Has great powers of reduction, yet rarely makes sense.
This person is Samari, a great ace detective. Am I correct?
But I was the one asking you.
This photo simply isn't enough information. I'm afraid I can't be absolutely certain. But the intelligence in those eyes indicate a man of deep wisdom and insight. Stop messing around, Nick, and just ask him already.
But this guy is scary.
Alright, now we can present more evidence and shit, I guess. Something's gonna give, I don't remember what. Let's try the calling card or something, I guess.
Mask to mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive, but I wouldn't expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals.
I started a painting yesterday. Ooh, of what?
Ooh, cool. Keep us informed on how the painting is going and what it is of.
If you're willing to divulge anyway.
Yes.
I don't know if I really want this guy to like us ever.
Well, sir lawyer, I've been told you two are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Wow. It's like you're having picked up on all of our cues. I'm not sure what would say that exact.
That's right.
Fine, play into him.
We're gonna find the Sacreder no matter what we have to do. We'll torture him and kill him. Excellent.
That gave me a very Ursula vibe just now.
I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should have discovered something of value, return them to my office. To my office of earthly delights. The Atme Detective Agency.
Earthly delights.
Office of Earthly Delights? Well, that's a lawyer. If you excuse me, I have much to do.
Well, wait a minute.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office, too. Take me with you, okay?
Oh, I just started, but it's a lamppost. Oh, neat.
Cool.
I did a lamppost for Inktober once. I should, take a picture of that and upload it. It's kind of all scratchy style and stuff. Yeah. I like it.
Let's examine stuff. Yay.
That pathetic looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Why is it covered in pink? Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean? The urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fay Manor, so there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I was so proud of it.
Oh, poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Masque had taken the box too. Ugh. Alright, now the ceremonial sword.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say this was called again?
The Shito.
Wow.
Shichi. Shito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews.
Whoa.
It's pretty heavy. Yeah. It looks like it's made out of something like bronze. It's going to be a lamppost with a sunflower on it in the dark. Neat.
Agreed. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me.
It looks bent.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. That sword, wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night?
That's also true.
Ah. And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed Master Masque with it. Like this!
Youch! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent now than it was before.
Oh man, my head. My hair! Shito added to the court record.
No. You're missing 2 very important things. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Well, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
It looks like this computer is restoring the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
Not
Let's see if we
necessarily,
can
but-
find last night's data on it. We may even find a photo of Masque to Masque.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. I guess this is what the early 2000s. Computer illiteracy was way higher than it is today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Interesting. Went off once around 1 a.m. Wait a minute. Shouldn't it normally go off once when you enter and when you leave?
Mm.
Huh. It looks like part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is "Burr."
Aha, I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger.
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Maybe it's for the World Hamburger Festival or something.
I kind of doubt it.
Maybe it said spaghetti.
Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says "Burr." There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think?
Okay, anyway, besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning.
Anyway,
What's up there? Security camera. It's trained on the big door. Set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
a security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of the door and it'll snap your photo, Pearly. My Stigmaya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this? You don't get to see it, but anyway, now we can go to the other.
Okay. Oh, examine.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? Looks like that's you.
Oh, look, it looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there.
Examine the statue.
Wait, what about this paint splatter?
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. But this paint has already dried up. Well, then you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry quite that fast. Not normally. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this!
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain.
Ooh.
Square. Like the crate that was there.
You're right. I wonder what it could be. Anyway, now statue.
Yes, statue.
The statue of Mr. Gami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mr. Ami. Was it where it was last night?
Huh.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime.
Alright, I think we can talk or something.
Mystic Ami's statue was here, covering where the paint was.
Yes. Let's. We can talk, I think. Not move.
With...
Move, yes, move. I think, yes. Okay. Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Beep. Hello, Phoenix Wright here.
Oh, it's me, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe! What is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny. Pal, I finally beat him. I beat that stupid ace detective. Finally! That underdog is the alpha dog. That stuck-up detective has met his match. Yep, I finally got him. Look, stuck and barrel. There's no escape from him.
You caught him? Are you saying... You... You captured
this is
Masque
me.
the Mask?
You captured Masque the Mask? How the fuck is she hearing him on the phone? I guess he turned it on speaker, but okay. Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him.
Masque the Mask? Surrendered?
That's great. When can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Oh, I was going to tell you.
What? Something wrong?
Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime?
Detention center?
He wants to talk to you. Mask to mask, that is. What? He wants us to talk to Nick? He'll be waiting for you. Get over here soon.
Beep. The detention center, huh? Okay.
We can go to Basement West. We can go to the detective agency. Wright & Co. is where we want to go. And then we'll go to the detention center.
All right. October 12th, detention center, visitor's room.
Hey, pal. Welcome to the detention center.
Hey, we've been here before. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Oh, after all, we got Master right, but where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. You're the victim in this case. Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it, we are the victims.
I mean, yeah, your sacred artifact was stolen while it was in foreign hands. Or outsider hands, I guess. Well, I guess so in a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim and always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please don't just ignore me! Who the fuck are you? Mask to mask? Okay. Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Mask to Mask.
Mm-hmm. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Mask to mask. So you're the mask to mask guy?
Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask. It's actually mask demask, or mosque. What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much.
Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity.
And Major Crybaby too. So, why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure, that broken old urn? I mean, it is a specific kind of heirloom. It's priceless in that, well, I don't think people would put a price to it.
Yes. Come on. I have a little favor to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? I'm doing too
Okay,
many
sacred
goddamn
urn first.
in this game. Look, we want our urn back. Where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. It'll just end up hurting people.
Why do you keep trailing off into light gray text that doesn't have a period?
Because it's him sort of being quiet, like, I guess I'm hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said. Especially that last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little?
Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn? Oh, yes, the errand, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already! Just go to us straight, goddammit! Please don't yell at me! Huff, huff, huff. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it! What?
Lost it? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it?
Yeah, or no, maybe so. Yes.
You aren't Mask to Mask. You definitely aren't Mask to Mask. Unless things are very, very weird.
Yeah, this is an Ace Attorney game. You should be expecting things to be very, very weird. Anyway, well, I lost it, just like I said. These things happen. You get on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, You forgot our sacred urn on a train?
Wait a minute, you went on the train just like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where.
This guy's story is more surreal than a doll painting. Or a dolly painting.
Dolly, bitch.
Yeah, you couldn't fully tell with the way that this text is rendered over. Are
you sure this creep is Master Mask?
Maya, don't call him a creep. I don't think it qualifies as such. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk about my wife like that! I guess she must be his wife.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go visit her in my hideout?
Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base.
Secret base? That just makes it even more, like... Oh, whatever.
Well, my apartment, actually. Plazo Pala.
Plazo Pepe.
Pepe the Frog. 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to the Master Mask hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout.
Hideout, 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 hideout.
Are we going there now?
Yes, let's go.
Mask's hideout.
I'm doing too many voices.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Master Mask.
Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Master Mask's hideout, all right. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people?
Are you Desiree Delight?
That's right. I'm Desiree. Ah, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us you wanted us to stop by.
I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky boy and Maya, huh? I can tell how grateful I am you decided to help my Ronnie. You're welcome.
Did you really call me Nicky boy?
Yeah, this is only the start of the problems.
Oh boy. This is gonna be weird. Run, Delight. About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? Bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV?
Yeah.
Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training in a law office now.
Oh, no. Remind me not to watch the channel's news program.
But it's Fox News. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. Imagine I'm chewing on gum, because that's the kind of voice I'm giving her, like a Joyzy gal. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Lady, you got a whole world of surprises coming your way. Lady, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know...
Is it possible his own
homosexual?
wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Or his grinder background. Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs... Actually, I think about it, she probably... Oh, she absolutely pegs him.
Oh, yeah.
She is the dominatrix in the relationship, and they both love it, and I love that for them. Anyway, me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement. Interesting.
Ron gets pegged. Ron gets pegged.
God damn it, Midnight.
No, that was me.
Oh.
That was all me.
Well, stop it before I slap you. Yeah. I'm at my happiness when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle.
Oh, my.
Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
That is not normally how people who ride motorcycles think of them, but okay. Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. That, too.
How you ride it?
Come on, baby. Let's
Shut up. Gonna get us copyright stricken. Here, go look at this funny comment I made.
In the middle of a stream?
Mm-hmm.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent it on Discord.
No wonder it didn't give me a notification.
I mean, I guess I could have sent it on
No,
Skype or
no, I just mean on my computer.
You can watch the video real quickly and then just see what I said. It's, you know, and I like people are really wishing me a happy cake day, which is nice. I've never had that happen, but literally most of the comments I've been getting are like happy cake day.
Oh my god.
It's really nice. But I said, I'm sorry, this usually never happens to me. But yeah, I'm funny sometimes.
I'll open it in Reddit and give you a like, because this is very funny.
Thank you, Babu. I'm very funny sometimes.
I'm not allowed to like the posts, though.
Yeah, sometimes they're weird like that. Well, you can like it, you can upvote it, but it doesn't like... It'll just say vote. It won't ever actually...
This one, it won't actually let me, because I think they probably turned off the numbers. This is likely the kind of subreddit where they turn that off after like 5 hours or so.
Is it? Let me see. Hold on.
It might be.
No, I can see I have it. It's got a number.
It had a number for me. It just wouldn't let me tap the upvote button. It was grayed out.
Oh, that's weird. I can do it. It just went up by 4. Maybe it's just weird for you.
I don't know then.
Weird out.
Maybe it's because I'm not part of the subreddit.
Oh, that's a possibility.
Who knows?
Anyway, back to this. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, there's probably an Ace Attorney subreddit. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Why, as soon as I join that, the first thing that I see in related communities is Ace Attorney Circle Jerk.
The Ace Attorney subreddit, and then Ace Attorney Circle Jerk.
Like, I subscribe to the Ace Attorney, but then Ace Attorney Circle Jerk is suggested, saying, Apollo Justice got you down, come here to vent about Ace Attorney.
Oh. Circle Jerk communities tend to not actually be circle jerking.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They're basically just people sort of, I guess...
I mean, I figured that. I just think
metaphor
it's like, hey,
for
how about...
but not really. You know, fangasm instead of orgasm.
Orgasms are better, and that's not why I was laughing. I was laughing at those.
Oh? Ace Attorney fans, when they see a prosecutor in real life.
Shut up, but one of the top comments I see, actually, when I see one, I start to get hard. Somebody then replied, because of Edgeworth? Yes, that man is caked up like, oh my god.
Wait, why am I not able to see the... Why am I not able to see the fucking comments for this shit?
There's another one that says, no, when I see a prosecutor, I uncontrollably come. And they say, you'd come to Manfred by Karma? And I'm like, and they replied, did I stutter?
Oh, it's because it's a video and the app is annoying. That's why.
The app's not annoying for me, but...
Well, I have to click the comments button on videos. That's weird.
Interesting.
It used to be that videos
Oh, wow.
and photos were formatted the same. Why are they different? That's not any more ergonomic or anything. That just decreases interaction capability. That is a user experience flaw.
That was funny. Anyway. I like this subreddit more than I like. I've only ever just recently gotten into Reddit. Like, I genuinely, for the longest time, until maybe like a month or two ago, yeah, probably not even that, I truly just like got into Reddit. Like, I used it way back when Dragula season 3, and that was literally it. I was like, Dragula, let me find out about Dragula, and that was it. And now with Dragula coming back, I was like, let me try and get back into it, and it's just been like, oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah.
I still barely know what I'm fucking doing, but I'm enjoying myself, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, no offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the wrist type. Oh, there I go again.
Yeah.
Doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
Except for anal, maybe.
Oh my god, fucking idiot. Wait a minute. This is from this specific case. Wait a minute.
I found that, says Claire. You found it! Great!
Wait a minute. I have a feeling. Wait a minute. Where is this? Because I have to go check something out. Hold on.
Oh boy. Also, you didn't laugh at my 999 reference.
You had a reference.
Never fucking mind.
Yeah.
I am Doug Eiffel. No one appreciates my comedy.
Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to... Okay,
you don't
stop
get
talking.
that reference either.
Shut the fuck up. So I want to... Let's finish talking, but then stop, and I want to go back to... So let's just quickly finish this up and not finish this up. So we'll just talk, and then we'll move. Hold on. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for throws in danger, but I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Yeah. Pegging, and, we all know about that. Come on.
Other ways?
Yes, money. He's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. Sounds like me. The other day, it actually happened. His head started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return, tons of it.
He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
Wait, hold on. No. Back. Okay, move. At me, Detective Agency.
Okay.
October 12th. At me, Detective Agency.
This is the detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Or maybe a Sherlock film if you're
Come on. I'm doing this for one specific joke, so hurry up. Hello, is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
Humph, what a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later.
Okay, real quick, examine that desk over there with all the Gucci gadgets on it.
This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Does he make his own heroin?
This next. Oh, I just love chemistry. I bet you didn't know this, Nick, but water's made up of carbon and hydrogen.
I didn't know this because that's not what I know about water. No, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh, Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. And so the reason I wanted to show you that is because
yeah.
I see because I happen to see this exact. I'll send it to you. Hold on. Can you actually go back to that line of her saying it? Like, examine it again and just go back to that line so I can send you this.
Okay.
Desk is literally covered. Okay, next. Okay, stop. And then let me. No, you did it. You're so
You wanted the
stupid.
water and or
No, I wanted the carbon and hydrogen.
oh, I thought you meant the alternative theories line.
No, come on. No, hurry up. I'm trying to do stupid shit while also having time to do stupid shit, I guess. But okay, yeah, let me send this.
Maya, you stupid bitch. Good God.
What is it up here, Carbonate? Maya, you will be banned from taking your daily dose of dihydrogen monoxide for this.
Good God.
Wouldn't that be methylene gas or methane?
To generalize
Thanks, Maya. I'm dead
any
now.
hydrocarbon.
It's like, thanks, Maya. I'm dead now. So he said, ask her what 9 plus 10 is. Maya, what's 9 plus 10? 21? No, you stupid.
She's not entirely incorrect. There is bound to be carbon found in water, and she never said that water is exclusively made up of carbon and hydrogen. While we're here, we should ban DHMO.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I just wanted to send that. We can go back to Miss Desiree. Oh my God, that's another thing. I'm just going to send you all of this stuff that I see because you need to see this.
Okay, so you become Midnight with Reddit posts this time instead of...
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Well,
Look at the
shit.
cursed... Look
Actually,
at the
it's
cursed
still
image.
shit sent through Discord.
Look at the cursed image.
I closed out of Discord.
Look at the cursed image.
I'm sorry, the caption says. No! No! Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay. Well, oh no. What is the second image?
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet. That'll actually come up in the last case of this
Okay.
game.
Also, why on earth is there a small Sully in the background doing a T-pose?
Why not?
Oh my god. Cursed. So cursed. I would appreciate everyone to stop hating on Larry.
Yes, anyway, that'll be all for now unless I find something else.
Larry looking like Mike Wazowski. I'll leave Discord open this time because I know you're going to send me more.
We'll see.
The night of the crime. Can you tell us what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Sounds about right based on that security camera thing.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Makes sense. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Sorry. Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you.
Did you lose your motorcycle license, or were you not driving for that long?
When he finally caught me, the poor man was white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
What about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi.
And then I don't know if there's anything else to do. Let me see. Blah. We must present Masque de Masque.
Miss Delay, you must know, right? About your husband and Masque Star to Masque?
Masque de Masque. Of course, I know all about it. My husband and his biggest fan. Yep, what? Huh?
But biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute, did you say delusional?
Yep, that's right. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. See, Ronnie believes he actually is Master Mask. Well, what? What are you talking about?
Alright, talk. Delusion.
So,
Convince yourself.
yeah, of course you'd say that.
It's the best delusion reference I can make. It's the only one, actually. The only one that comes to mind. It's memorable, alright? So, when did Ron first become Masque Star to Masque?
What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask.
But wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Masque to Masque hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie's so timid that he looks up to himself, that he looks up to his heroic figures. Heroic figures? Master Mask is the bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he's really stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Loy isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. That's the delusion part.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all. Can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside,
You just seem like a thrill seeker, but okay.
but for one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
Like you speeding at 3 a.m.
I had the feeling you didn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desiree's letter added to the court record. Alright. Back to the detention center with the letter?
Let me see. Sure.
Alright.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back, so you'll have to read a lot, but, you know.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desiree? Thank you. Letter given to Masque Star to Masque. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Oh, pearls. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desiree wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy. Phoenix isn't. But you are right. He is not impartial. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. Yes. The whole problem is she's still right on that regard. If he didn't do it, then... Well, actually, no. It's only in prosecution that you have to technically be impartial. Otherwise, like, defenses would be dismissed constantly. Technically, yes, there is usually bias in defense, but I digress. You can have defense be anyone. Just about. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's thinking he deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Clearly, I think the point is to take his case, right? Right? Andrew's in the bathroom, so I'm assuming I have to take his case. Take his case. Well, Mr. Delight, I decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Weren't we literally just talking about the fact that he's probably not? Maya, weren't you the one who first pointed out in text that he might not be Masque star to Masque? Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Yeah, no shit. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Miss Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever! Ah! Pearly, wait! This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. Oh dear. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Light's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. Oh my god, this is like one of the first times someone said, I believe in you, in a very long time. That wasn't the person on trial. Desperate. Even Maya said that before. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. I think Maya's expressed doubt before when she was on the stand. Oh god. She says she believes in me. Oh, Jesus, right, Claire? Oh, good grief. I need water. I can't with this. All right. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road. Cool girl. Is there anything more to talk about with Mrs. Delight? I don't think so. Rank Cola offices. We have to go here just to, you know, get back to the main place and do more investigation probably, but Rank Cola offices. Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea and to go with it. Hey, Pearls. It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you ever. Oh. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready! Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls. Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Isn't that usually Nick's job? Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. Pearl. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. It all began immediately, almost. Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and I. Huh? There's something you need to understand.
Yeah, there's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Kurain Village custom, sort of.
Okay, I need to know about this first.
There are hardly any men in Kurain Village.
Uh-huh. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers are very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
You're right. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the whole culture of Kurain Village revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving.
I mean, that would happen with men or women, given it was an equitable society anyway. But, yeah.
Especially if the man has a daughter.
Oh. Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
And she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Oof.
And Miss Desiree is not going to help.
Uh-oh.
But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Oh, dear. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is,
Yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
I'll kill you. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now.
Yeah, the only family alive anyway. Hell, she even doesn't usually get to see Mia, because Mia tends to manifest in Pearl instead of Maya.
Yep.
That's kind of sad. She doesn't get to see her older cousin.
But it's the same for me, too.
Maya.
My mother's gone.
Oh, yeah. So your mother's still missing?
Mm-hmm. And no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years after getting involved in a certain police case. Or 17 years ago. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yes, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
Yeah, so you can usually tell whether a spirit exists or not. You know? Has it severed from the body yet or no?
Yeah, come on.
Anyways, and if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then, according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, master of the Kurain channeling technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
I acted like a baby. Oh, I guess we already
Pearls.
missed. Did we already miss her lashing out at Nick? Over
Yeah, we
something
had
I
that at the
said?
detention center.
Well, that's unfortunate because I thought it was funny.
You thought it was funny that she had a little outburst?
I just think it's this. Yeah, I don't know. Like the fact that it's like all this time she's still like, oh my god, like bitch, they ain't gonna get together. They're not together, Pearly. Get that through your skull. I get it. Somebody needs to sit her down and explain, hey, we just work partners. We don't actually be together. So stop freaking out. But instead, no, we're just gonna let her keep freaking out. Like
Ugh. She's desperate to see love.
she can see plenty of love. Give her a TV and let her watch Hallmark.
I don't think Hallmark's a good example of love.
Fine, Lifetime.
Uh,
I feel like Hallmark's a better example than Lifetime.
yeah. I don't like most Hallmark original movies, so they tend to be...
Why?
Well, they're better than Lifetime. But also Hallmark budget, writing.
No. But at least they usually always end up in love.
Yeah, but at least Lifetime knows who they are. Or knew who they are. It's been a while since I watched Hallmark. I don't know if they've figured out their own camp factor.
I mean,
Anyways.
anyway, I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick,
Yes?
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
It's
Ah.
okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going up for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power, so I'm going to show you I can be useful by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait a... She sure runs fast. I mean, she's a little kid.
Let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Is she gonna channel Mia to do investigation? Yeah. Or is there like a little side adventure with some detective spirit? That would be something interesting. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's books about that, where someone channels a spirit detective. But
Anyway, let's go.
yeah.
Now we're going to, sure, Lordy Taylor, I guess.
All right, Lordly Taylor. October 12, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall.
Maya.
Oh, Adrian, oh no.
Miss Andrews.
Oh, yeah, now that you mention love, I had a dream of falling in love with someone, and it was weird. Interesting, Claire. Interesting.
Very interesting. I'm sorry, your precious urn. You're precious.
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
Urn. I'm going to bed now.
What?
I don't know. I'm in a silly mood, I guess. Anyway.
Also, was that like almost dice-like sound you eating something like M&Ms?
No.
Was I actually right?
No. There's some M&Ms over there I could go eat, and maybe I will now.
Oh, I thought I heard something clacking against your teeth.
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. I don't know. I don't look good, but I'm good with my hands. I'll make you another urn. We'll do it like the movie Ghost.
Oh my god.
Hold on, just wait, bitch. Breathe, calm down, talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me!
Oh. Damask calling card. So when did you get the calling card from Masked Star to Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
So wait, he preempted you.
So you asked Detective Atme to help you with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago I hired him.
All right, he was hired first.
I seem to know more about Master Mask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived.
I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I'd learned to trust my hunches.
Well, something bad did happen, and it's kind of not your fault that it was able to get through. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse.
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures.
What bag are you digging through now? M&Ms?
Nothing!
Ugh.
They're caramel.
Caramel M&Ms.
Caramel M&M. Lick some caramel up on nothing. Anyway, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their... What did you... What? Is that you just sucking on your water bottle?
Yeah, I'm just like slurping over the straw. That's what's creating the high-pitched noise.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
It's not even a full slurp. It's like a hiss sound.
Hiss, slurp.
That's just me.
I can't with you.
Now you're making me hungry. Sorry, Claire.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm hungry too. Don't worry.
For the love of God, babe.
Well, I had a late lunch. I didn't actually eat dinners. All I got was, this Coco Loco
Why
bar.
don't you learn to eat?
Well, I wasn't hungry yet.
And bubble. Anyway, it was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night and even left with a nice souvenir. The security.
Can you tell us about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Now Maya's finally gonna learn.
Eat, says Claire.
Eat. Zero! I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that soul contains the soul of Mr. Gami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Curain.
Egg.
Egg. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through. That's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Huh.
I guess present or something.
Maybe the camera data? Miss Andrews?
I know, it's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you.
I'm just wasting my time. She's far too gone. Or too far gone. Remind me again, what did this look like? Oh, yes. It had the little blurb about... it had this little blurb about Maya. I am... Lordly Taylor. Treasure exhibition. That is definitely why it was Star Damask's target.
Let's see. Let's move to the Atme Detective Agency.
October 12th, Atme Detective Agency.
Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear.
Yes.
Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
It's the penguin.
Yeah, see, yeah.
But instead of a plain black and white type penguin, he is in fact an emperor penguin with a yellow hat.
I can't with you.
Well, tough.
Silence.
We're actually kind of...
Silence! Precisely as I expected. Safari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ah, so my estimation was correct. Safari. How very elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
It's like he remembered who we were and then completely forgot who we are. Hamburger. Or cheeseburger, actually. That's what that is. A cheeseburger because I see cheese. Now when I see a cheeseburger emoji, all I can think of is the fucking food theory episode where they figured out the perfect stack. Another crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy.
Wait, your 5th?
Excuse me. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. My prey. I heard you've been after Master Matt since his very first theft? Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework.
Some kind of spiral candy. Eggplant. Eggplant indeed. Peach. Corn.
At its very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of the
Emanon.
I must first encounter the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
Potato, but just the word potato. Of course.
Oh my god. I'm just... Oh boy.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm just so fascinated.
What?
It's nothing. It's...
Tell me about it later.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. So that's why they hired you as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordy Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera. And also, it wasn't the perfect trap. He got away.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. How did Master Masque seal that urn?
I know, I'm hilarious. Hee hee. Claire. That's the million-dollar question. What is Damasque's modus operandi? Alright, well, we'll talk about the Sacred Urn real quick.
Do you know about the Sacred Urn? I'm interested in one thing, and that is Master Masque. Masque. Damasque. It's all that they are interested in. Sacred Urn, nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Masque Star Damask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than to catch a lure like prey catch. Fuck.
Okay, then. You are... Good God. You're lucky you have information, possibly.
Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
Yes, because there are no shapes of peanuts I throw to pigeons. I don't feed peanuts to anything. Because I'm allergic to that shit. Also, who feeds pigeons peanuts? Normally you give them like some kind of seed instead of a legume. I digress. Meow? Baba?
I'm just thinking
Oh.
about something. Always thinking, don't you know? Anyway, I don't like this guy's attitude, Nick.
The machinations of my mind are an enigma.
That sounds like me.
It's also a line from Patrick from SpongeBob.
Oh,
Well,
I
anyway,
knew
it
that.
looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Some fucking detective he is. Alright, Damasque's ammo.
There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are but seekers wandering alone in the dark. I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Masque Star Damask. Oh, Psych Lock!
Boop.
Only one? What the? A Psych Lock? I'm not surprised. But there's only one?
Psychlock. I guess Maya doesn't know about it. And
Psych Lock.
seeing as how this is the first time I think it's been brought up.
In this game, anyway.
Case, so they have to reintroduce it, obviously.
Yes.
What is this Psychlock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? The Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true. The Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Curly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
Oh. This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday.
So how do you do it? How do you break the Psychlock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Do we have the information to try it?
I don't know.
Let's try. Alright. Masque to Masque's MO. Also, I just realized. Sound settings. There we go. Now I actually have sound. It's way too low. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Masque Star to Masque commit the crime.
Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive.
What'd you do?
Nothing. What do you even... Stop. Don't talk to me like that. What? Anyway,
You made a
yes,
pain
indeed.
sound.
No, I didn't. Shut up. Yes, indeed, I was guarding that warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. We do have evidence to say. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here some proof that someone went through that door last night. The camera data. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off at exactly once last night.
What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. Must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Masque Star to Masque. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were fast asleep using the bathroom unconscious. Unconscious because he was hit over the head with the sword.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me the evidence.
The bent sword?
Yes.
Yeah. Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
This sword proves it.
That's...
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, what about it? Do you admit that someone snuck up behind you and knocked you out? You know, the fool's move?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Yeah. Alright, the ammo.
I can't deny there may be a small hint of truth in what you said. So you were knocked out when the first clobbered you. Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way.
Well, I mean, it's kind of an ugly move, but okay.
How it struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. Have you ever noticed the never entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with the gruesome item here. Ooh, he should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shichishito updated in the court record. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
What, that Atme is the greatest detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
That's right. So that thief may not have been Master Masque. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Masque. But you never saw him. Perhaps so. I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh.
Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, the photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera.
That's him.
Master Masque.
Security camera photo added to the court record. Why does that guy remind me of Jean Descalais? You don't know Jean Descalais, but we'll get to him when we get to the Professor Layton games. Ooh, at that point, I'm gonna need a new way to play the last two games in the mainline series.
Whatever. Anyway,
The sequel series. Anyway.
Okay. We only got a couple minutes left, so let's hurry it up.
Series, whatever.
After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
Well, what are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since ever. Look at me.
Well, I guess we better go have a look then, just in case.
Yes, I guess.
Alright. Masque's hideout. Examine. Is this the green envelope?
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atme said? Yes, we already been through this.
Yes. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. 50,000.
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail letter added to the court record.
Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah, you're... Nick, it's you!
Larry!
What a fluke! Larry, long time no see. What, you know each other? Nicky boy. Nick, do you and this girl have something going on?
Something?
I underestimated you, Nick.
Good God, no. Phoenix Wright does not go after a married woman.
A gorgeous lady. A married, way to go, dude.
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client.
Yeah, it's been 25 years since I first met Larry. And what he used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Yes. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. He has a KB security uniform.
Hey, come on, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two were old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You do go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick?
Too busy if you really want to know. No, not move. Actually, it's 8:57, so maybe it's about time to wrap up.
Yes, I agree.
We can continue on, but, oh dear. Thing about KB security. Wait. No. Security guard. Oh my god. KB security is where Ron works. I'm assuming. I'm guessing.
We'll figure it out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Abridged. Abridged. Has someone tried to abridge the abridged version of Dragon Ball Z before? That would be very funny if they did.
Yep. Alright.
Are you just totally waving off my idea?
I'm not even listening. I'm totally out of it right now. What was your idea?
Abridging Dragon Ball Z abridged.
No. We're not funny enough to do that.
Yeah, it needs to be meta jokes.
Anyway. Bye.
Yeah, alright. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave likes. Subscribe if you want to see more. Get the notification bell for notifications as to when we go live. You can select, like, priority or not. I think the notification bell gives you the option to do just streams or all content or something like that. I forget. I don't usually use it. Because, well, I'm usually on my phone and I have notifications turned off for YouTube on my phone, so it doesn't let me use the bell. Unless I turn on the notification badge, which I don't fucking want to. It's just annoying. And then it pops up banners, and I know I can turn those things individually off, but then that turns off all the bell notifications anyway. I tried it before. It's just... YouTube, why are you like this? You have a tab in your app. Let me turn off the notifications in the settings and don't turn off the notifications in the app. Why? Okay. Anyways. Ramble aside. You can check out the rest of our streams and the backlog on my channel. I need to update the Ace Attorney playlist. I should also make sure that I have the stream setup set to add it to the playlist automatically. That's an option I can do, but I keep forgetting to do it. I need to do that.
Okay.
Anyways, and then also, like, check out Andrew's channel. It's on my recommended channels page. I also have some friends on there. Oh yeah, I also stream on Sundays. I stream here Thursdays and Sundays. Sundays 6 to 9, nice, U.S. Central Time. And then here Thursdays 6 to 9 U.S. Central Time. Sundays I go back and forth between like Minecraft and other things. I have just wrapped up my other thing, which was also another Minecraft thing. It was just kind of like a let's build idea. Go back and check that out. Why don't you give my channel views and interaction? I'm desperate, please. And then here on Thursdays we're doing the Ace Attorney series. We are on game 3 and it is going.
Yep, and let's get out of here.
Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. One last time, this has been Guy Smith, and
Andrew B, goodbye.
we're signing off until next time. Take care. We'll see you guys. Bye! What on earth was that sound I just made?
I don't know.
All right. Bye-bye.